Hello there, Leo. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your general reading. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy that you're here. All right, these are timeless readings, so trust that your intuition has brought you here because there is something in today's card spread that is meant just for you. If you've got something weighing heavily in your heart or on your head, if you've got questions that you need some answers, trust that there is a message here just for you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for everyone else. All right, Leo, here we go. Bottom of the deck. Yay, we've got Wheel of Fortune. I love this. So Wheel of Fortune is all about big changes in your life. These are fated things. I mean, this is not something that you can prevent. You are going through some huge changes in your life. And the way this can work in your favor is making sure that you are vibrating or you are existing on an energy level that matches that which you desire. So there's this belief, I mean, I think it was said by Einstein, that if you want something, everything is made up of energy, and you want to match the frequency of the thing that you desire. So make sure that you are using this Wheel of Fortune here, this momentum of change, to your favor. Vibrate at that high energy level so that you attract all of the proper things into your life and, you know, see massive changes. All right. You are in a standstill right now. You may be reassessing your current conditions, your current life, and trying to determine whatever it is that you need to remove from your life or to add to your life in order to allow it to flourish. This farmer here is really looking at his crops and trying to think, is this worth it? Do I need to add more? Do I need to stop? What do I need to do? And so that makes a lot of sense, especially since you've got the card of change here and you're trying to change your life, change your current situation. And that's where I was saying, making sure that what I was saying earlier about you making sure that you are vibrating at that positive energy level so that you can attract positive things into your life. All right, you've got the Six of Cups. You may be reminiscing here about the past, both good and bad, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, the past, the memories from the past, that nostalgia helps us. It kind of helps move us forward sometimes if we are taking inspiration, taking the wisdom from the past, the lessons from the past, and applying it to our present to take us into the future so that we do better, right? But universe also cautions you to remind you that it's one thing to remember the past, but it's another thing to live in the past. Make sure you're living in the present and applying the knowledge that you've gained from the past experiences to your present time so that you can be better. You can evolve to being a better person. All right. The Nine of Pentacles, you are going to be celebrating the fruits of your hard labor. This right here, the farmer who's toiling, who's really working hard at growing his crops, for example, you are going to be in a position here where you are going to be able to really celebrate the fruits of your labor. Big decisions coming ahead here. And again, when you have massive changes happening in your life, you have big decisions that are put on your shoulder. And that can, you know, significantly change and alter your outcomes, of course, right? So trust your intuition, connect with your higher self, always vibrate at that high positive energy, that high frequency level, sorry. All right, Temperance. Bring about some balance, moderation into your life. Also trust that you have a path that you need to follow. There's a path for all of us to allow us to evolve to our highest and best self. Trust in divine protection, trust in divine timing, and be patient. Just keep going towards the path that was meant for you, and everything will work out in your favor. You may need to see things from a different perspective here. You may also be getting some new, brighter ideas, and these new ideas are going to help you figure out what to add and subtract into your life in order to make it flourish. You may also be getting some communication here from someone. The Ten of Pentacles, this is beautiful. This is something that you're going to be working towards. So you've got your Nine of Pentacles here that you're celebrating the fruits of your hard labor, but now you're creating. You also have the opportunity here to really create a legacy for yourself. Generational wealth, strength, stability, and structure in your life. There's a lot of passion that's coming in to your life as well. So the passion is, you know, always being ready and raring to go, excited to try something new, excited to, you know, turn the page and move forward. I really like the Knight of Wands in this position here because that really, again, establishes for you, Leo, that, you know, you're bringing in a whole lot of passion as you are navigating all of the challenges that you've been through. Yeah, you're definitely going to be celebrated here, and people are going to kind of look at you with such admiration. And of course, the charm of the Knight of Wands here, this is really going to bring quite a bit of real positive energy around you here. I love that. I really love that. The King of Wands, with the King of Wands, you've got leadership quality here. The leadership of the King of Wands is the leadership is the visionary, the one that is able to really, you know, see things very differently. Also a very good businessman. So this is the person, if you were starting a business and you have someone in your group who is sort of the energy of the King of Wands, and this might even be you, right? The energy of the King of Wands, then of course, you know, this is the guy you want. This is your front man person, because the King of Wands has all that vibrant energy, very charismatic, and really attracts people to him because he can sell anything. Very good businessman. So those of you who are thinking about expanding your career or maybe doing a side hustle, great energy here with your Knight of Wands and also the King of Wands here. This is beautiful. The Seven of Cups here, you've got some choices that you need to make. Make sure, again, that you are trusting your intuition and really looking at every option and assessing the pros and cons, right? So in other words, don't just jump into the next opportunity. You want to weigh all of your options and make sure that you make the proper choices. Trust your intuition in making these decisions. The Nine of Wands here tells me that you are tired. You're tired of fighting. Maybe you've been fighting, you know, something, you know, fighting, and you've been very tested, definitely. And you've got a lot of grit. Leo, you're not giving up. Whatever you do, push through, even if it seems very difficult and you don't know what to do. You don't know if you should quit or you should keep going. Keep going, because never give up on yourself, right? That's how we gain the Ten of Pentacles. That's how we choose to create positive changes into our lives, is never giving up, trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, and just keep going. Just keep going, no matter what. All right, let's take a look here at some oracle cards for you, Leo. We've got Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Yeah, each one of us has the ability, we all have the ability to truly manifest the path and the outcomes that we desire. We have every instrument, we have every tool within us, and really going deep and trusting your intuition, connecting to your higher self, and never ever giving up on yourself. That's how we manifest things, right? Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded, of course. So connect with your higher self, as I said, and make sure that you really are trusting your intuition when making, you know, your decisions. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Yeah, do not shortchange yourself. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. Be sure that you are around people who truly want the very best for you, that support you, support your goals, support your transformation, support the path that you are choosing for yourself. Bottom of the deck, Direction Guardian, choose your path. Yeah, we all have the ability here to take advantage of the path that has been set out for us by the divine. Trust that you have divine protection, you have divine guidance, and there is such a thing as divine timing. So if things don't seem very clear to you right now, again, trust your intuition. Know that there is a path to glory here, and that is going to lead you to every desire that you wish for yourself. So make sure that you're connecting with your higher self at all times. So you've got some great things coming for you here. You've got your Ten of Pentacles, quite a bit of abundance and passion coming into your life here. So thank you so much for being here, Leo. I hope you got something out of today's reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with me down in the comments below what resonated with you. So thank you so much. I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.